All right, everybody. This is going to be episode 2 of Settlement Survival here in Bradstown. In the last episode, we got our initial town set up. We got our Forester hut being built. We got a little sawmill, a couple little fields, some storage area set up. So we're just gonna kind of go from here. It is January of year 2. It's -1 degree Celsius. Yeah, 80%, 87. Seen better, seen worse. We got 6 people here that don't have any jobs. So let's just go from here. So we're still working on this task right here to build a forester's hut. It's just taking a little bit of time just because it's so far away from where everybody lives. But I do think I do want to open up uh, getting a couple more houses built. Hopefully this doesn't... Oh, the forester's hut is now ready to go. We got 3 people automatically set up to work there. They're cutting down trees and planting trees, so that's probably how I'm going to leave it, at least for right now. Let's collect that $400. I do need to set up a gatherer's hut. So I believe I'm going to set up the gatherer's huts over... So I'm probably going to set up the gatherer's huts over here as well, just because it kind of works out having a gatherer's hut out in the middle of the wilderness. Nope, our quarry is ready to go as well. Slow this down so we're not missing anything. So let's go ahead and extend this road out and grab the gatherer's hut. So the gatherer's huts harvest plants. And as you can see here, there's more plants to be harvested around mature trees. So that's why I kind of put it out in this area right here. Looks like a couple of these houses were built, so that's good. We got 2 wells over here. I think I did want to set up another storage yard. This one's only collecting water. This one kind of is a catch-all right here. But I think I wanted a different one for wood because I am going to be setting up another forester's hut in the future. But if I set up another storage yard, over here, we can collect more of like the resources like the wood and whatnot, because as they cut down trees, I'm gonna have them put them in this storage yard. That way they're not having to walk through the grass to get all their wood. March has arrived. Storable items. Let's knock this down to timber. Yeah, for now we're just gonna leave it for timber. Because we'll probably put one or two more of the foresters' huts over here sometime in the future, and just having a good spot for them to go to without having to actually walk in around the marketplace is probably the best bet. Go ahead. Let's see if we have anything else. We do have oat seeds, so we can do some more planting if we want. So what I would probably like to do is fill up the rest of this. Make it 7 by, yeah, let's go ahead and make it 7 by 11. And this is where we're gonna go ahead and just place our oats here. It's our merchant ship coming. That'll be for trade and things like that. We don't have a dock set up yet, and I'm probably not gonna set one up before that ship arrives. We do probably need to honestly get a hunting point set up rather quickly. Hunter's hut, there we go. So let's extend this road on straight out. And this hunter's hut set up. So I'm going to get both of these set up. I'm going to pause building this one until later on. And eventually I'll probably set up a third one out here. What's nice about these spots right here is you're 100% going to get an animal cub, which means I'll be able to get a pasture going. One of these days, this gatherer's hut will be built. I got to start thinking about this quarry that I unlocked. I unlocked the quarry because at the quarry you can start digging for stone, which we do have quite a bit of stone down here, so maybe I won't do it right away. They can go out and just gather the rest of it. There's quite a bit of ore over here, iron ore. So I guess if I do start running low on those materials, not that one. So we got stone, cut stone. Kick this up a notch. The person's hungry. So as far as health is concerned, oh, I need to set up a clinic, and then over here you can see religion. So if I set up a couple of those items, it'll help with their happiness and their health. So the clinic, um, hmm. The clinic can be set up that way. Chapel. Because I'm probably not going to expand the houses too far this way. Maybe a little bit further, but not really. I think this area right here is kind of where I'm going to keep the houses. So if we put a chapel right here, let's rotate this. Ah, that's perfect. Because then we can build roads on both sides of it still. And then the clinic. People get hurt kind of all over the place. I'm probably gonna set it up right here, right next to the chapel. Put down some roads. And hit play. So yeah, the clinic will be able to take care of anybody that's hurt or sick. Chapel just kind of helps with happiness and religion. Looks like we don't have any shoes, religion, entertainment, burial set up yet. Medicare will be taken care of with the clinic. So maybe we can get a cemetery going. Tools. Actually, we might need to get tools going before a cemetery. So this interim housing right here is something that you can set up if you have immigrants coming in and you don't have enough houses set up. This can house up to 24 people. But the people who you have housed inside this interim housing won't be able to procreate, so you won't be getting any more population. So it's always a good idea maybe to kind of put them in there for a little bit, but have a pretty good idea of building some more houses pretty quickly so you can get them out of there. So instead of the chopping house, I put down the sawmill, which looks like it's doing okay. I really got to get these, my people need food. So I'm probably going to prioritize this hunter's hut, get it moving a little bit quicker. I would like to kind of move along with this task goal thing, but it's almost built anyways. So yeah, the next big priority is going to be getting this hunting cabin up and rolling. So this gatherer's hut, they go out and venture out. They won't just stay within their circle. They'll venture out and into a pretty big area and pick stuff up. We are now in May of year 2, so it looks like we're getting ready to come out of spring, excuse me, and go into summer. Looks like you can see they're setting up wood right here, which is perfect. So they're still getting wood out of here. But chapel's almost finished. That'll make people happy. Oh, I forgot about this field. I gotta get this set up. Why not make it oat seeds? Why not? Looks like I've already got 2 people assigned to it. I have 1 person left over that I can assign to this hunting cabin. So I got 1 person here, 4 builders, 2 at this well, and 1 at that well. Water's doing much better than it was in the last episode, so that's good. Green, it's going up. These tools are at 85 and they are going down. This food is not in a good place either. So first thing I'm going to focus on is probably food. But I do need to get a smithy working so that he can start building more tools. This gatherer's hut is over here. That one's moving. Fuel reserves are low. I don't believe you. It's 25 degrees Celsius out. It's like up mid upper 70s. It's beautiful. 2. Thought I had one. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of one of them. Add them to a chapel. Gatherer's hut. Let's collect my 400 bucks. Hunter's hut. Oh, look at that. Already built it. Oh, look at that. Shopping house. Already built it. Look at that. I'm just ahead of the game. So I really do need someone over here immediately. To take care of hunting. Which... let's see, where can I take them from? Well, unfortunately, I'm going to take one of them away from building. It's kind of hard at the beginning of the game because you really do need more people to kind of get things moving. So you kind of have to struggle and kind of run everyone thin in the beginning. So I'm not sure what these are that's moving around. I'm guessing maybe these are some geese or something. And over here, got some llamas or alpacas or something. So maybe we'll get something from them. Over here, it looks like we got some buffalo. Oh, good. So our food reserves just went up to 33 and dropped back down to 0. So hopefully that hunting cabin will get it moving in the right direction. Jump back up to 82, so that's good. So repair shop. Keep your buildings from being damaged. Let's see what that falls underneath of services, maybe? Yeah, services. So this doesn't need to fall within the marketplace, but let's see where we should place this. Maybe maybe put it over here, kind of out of the way a little bit. Oh, I've got a clinic, so now I need somebody else. I got 20 adults, 11 kids, so we got 31 people. So we do have +1 since we started. I think we started off with 30 people. Looks like somebody had a kid, so. So I think that the wood is doing okay. So we do have some wood stockpiled. So I'm going to eliminate one person from here. Add them to the clinic. Got one person with some sort of injury. What livestock do we got? Ah, it is an alpaca. So if we want to, we can start up a pasture. Probably over here. Yeah, that's the closest spot. Help with the output from the pasture. Gotta figure out how I want that tied in. Maybe do I want to keep it on a grid and just kind of... Let's see, pasture. Yeah, so I can take up this whole area and Looks like that building always wants to go on the bottom left. I didn't know if that made a difference or not, but... Is that a bear? That's a bear. Oh, cool. Let's collect 700 more bucks, because the repair shop is finished. Oh, awesome. We already built the chapel. Helps with happiness. Another 700 bucks. Oh, clinic. Already built that. Another 700 bucks. Thank you very much. We're just ahead of the game. So I think that kind of tutorial run through is probably about finished. I don't think we're going to be getting any more assistance from them. They just help set up the initial town, I suppose. I'm not really too worried about assigning anyone to the repair shop yet. Not super important. At least not right now. I need to focus on food, wood, fire, things like that. The bear is huge. That's crazy. It'd be kind of cool if we could catch that. Seriously, that bear is like bigger than my people. That's crazy. So I'm probably not going to connect the road to this right now. I'm not too worried about it. Got some elk out here maybe? That's pretty neat. Everyone's, for the most part, got road access. So roads just help speed up people moving. Here, the dirt road increases speed by 25%. Stone increases by 50. Bridges, tunnels. So it looks like it's November, year 2. Moving along pretty nicely. What we really need and what we're really waiting for right now is we kind of just need more people. You can get those two ways. Obviously, your kids growing up eventually become adults, or you can have immigrants coming in. Immigrants, I've seen anywhere from like now 10 to 15 adults move into your settlement, which really helps with trying to get some of these jobs assigned. But these kids, I think what I want to do next, let's pause this real quick and look kind of through our little tech tree. So this herbalist hut can make herbs and bandages. Police station, not worried about that right now. Marquee. So this seems like another kind of one of those, not houses, but those other houses that you can build. I'm not sure what the point of that is, but I guess it does eventually help you unlock a house upgrade. So that's means doing that, I suppose. This heating seems like a pretty cool. So the boiler room can produce insulation, can provide insulation to buildings in the zone of effect, cutting down on the amount of fuel that they need to use. It requires cut stone. We do not have cut stone yet. We do need to unlock a building in order to do that. School expansion, you can house more students in your school, but we don't have a school built yet. Our research institute increases the XP I get. Produce large amounts of water. Trade, I haven't really got into trade yet. Probably not interested in any of these this early in the game. We unlock the quarry. Mining produces iron and coal. Alright, how about construction? Material recycling, so when you demolish something you get 100% of its resources back. Sawmill, we already unlocked that. Cut stone. So cut stone is important. Like I said, I played this before and I kind of ran into an issue because I didn't get this unlocked early enough, and I was running into issues with getting buildings built when I needed them because I didn't have enough cut stone. So that's a possibility. Reed makes paper and ropes. So this might be a good thing for farming. I might end up going with that. Oh, I guess I got 5 tech points, so I can do a couple. So I can do this knitting. So if I go back to where was it? I think it was agriculture. These reeds, I can get these reeds moving, and I can plant reeds. And then I gotta unlock knitting, because it turns reeds into rope. Weaving. Oh, this is another thing I ran into, was I didn't have enough. I do right now. It looks like I have 336. But I ran into an issue before when I didn't have enough clothing for my people. I did just plant oats. Warehouses are nice. They just hold a lot more efficient with holding resources. So let's see, if I wanted to do warehouse, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could unlock those 5, and I got 5 points. So let's go ahead and and 5. Yeah, so I just unlocked those 5. So I think you plant, or not you plant this, sorry. Yeah, you place this compost plant, and I think that everything around it in the green increases its farm yield. So if I was going to stick with doing some sort of farming over here, do something like that, yeah. Replace it there. I'm going to hold off on building it though. The reed field, it needs to be set next to water. So this is another one of those buildings I can set up over here. That works. Ooh, textile mill, knitting workshop, advanced tailor, and then the warehouse. So I'm going to hold off on building the warehouses until I kind of get some of these other ones full. remember this reed field. Plant reed, which is turned into paper and rope. I don't have any cotton or flax yet, but I need to find some flax because I basically just need to start building some clothing. Actually, you know, let's unpause this. That way this is ready to go for next spring and we can start planting and get some more stuff going. Do I have any more field or any more plants? So I still only got the oat seeds, and tomatoes and pumpkins. Maybe I can set up another gatherer's hut over here, maybe right across from it. We'll leave it at just one. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find something in the spring. All right, let's go ahead and hit play. Probably honestly gonna just not even attach a road to this. I mean, because that's just gonna take up space where I can't plant stuff. So I'm probably just gonna leave it as is and just plant all around it. Person still has a broken bone. Wonder who it is. You're taking a break? Someone has a broken bone? Looks like we still need food. Ah, fishing. Let's go ahead and set up a fishing dock. So if you set something up, it increases your fishing by 100%. So if you look here when you do it, the water area also a concern. You want to have more water area because the more water area you have, the better. So it looks like that 70% is what I got. Yeah, so we're going to set up a fishing dock right there. Go ahead and attach a little dirt road to this. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything I'm going to want to put along the river. I'm not sure if there's going to be another building I'm going to put there. So for now, I'm going to leave no roads. So you can see. December of year 2 is almost over with, so I think that we're probably gonna come pretty close to wrapping up this episode here. Still got the initial village set up. Starting to make a little fishery, a little fishing dock right here. We got our forester's hut and our gatherer's hut set up. We found some alpacas. So when this pasture is all fixed and January, I'm gonna pause it here. So in January and February finish up, hopefully here in the spring, hopefully we get some of these alpaca put in here. Evidently there's a bear that's hanging out too. I guess it's just not gonna eat the alpacas, who knows. Got another little farm set up. Got this little compost plant set up. Hopefully that'll help produce more better producing fields later on in the future. Got our chapel, we got our clinic. People are 90%, that's pretty good. People are pretty happy. 74% health, I've seen better. I gotta figure out logistics, equipment. Maybe that would be an easy one. Sanitation, waste disposal. So we'll dive into that stuff on the next episode. Yeah, that's gonna wrap up episode 2. Thank you very much for watching.